not be like straight up down perfect build over here. I'm just gonna show you what they're capable to do. The problem is that you can get army with faith. So yeah, for example, you can also get paladins, and the price of paladins doesn't even change. Every paladin costs the same, like 75 when I went for veterans here, like the legions build, right? Where you get cheaper army for 25%. I think usually it costs 100 faith. And faith is way easier to produce than, like, I'm already producing +4 faith. Faith is so easy to produce, and getting army with faith is just extremely efficient in comparison to gold. So yeah, I feel like this is not gonna stay as it is right now. So for now, this tile here, I usually want to get my food tile first, but this might be my food and wood tile here at the start. Build this one here on my main tile. If there isn't like, nah, there's like a lot of lake. We need 2 tiles which are right next to each other. So we're gonna go for these 2 here. So generally the strategy is actually gonna stay like same-ish, because I feel like the general build-up might not be perfect, like that's definitely not what I want to say, but I feel like we're already doing good on just getting an eco, right? Getting to a point where we can do stuff. But this time we're gonna pivot. We're not gonna straight go into army. We're not gonna go for the altar, but we're gonna go for the cathedral. You upgrade the monastery to the one where you can get your relics and stuff. And then we're gonna get the faith relics. We produce more faith, basically. Also, we're gonna use the monk a lot more than we usually would. Sometimes I kind of not really focus on faith that much with the other build. I just go for that what I need. And it will get nerfed. It will 100% get nerfed that way. Just wait and see. And keep in mind that in the end, I don't really have a clue what I'm doing here, right? Then imagine what somebody would be doing if he would have a clue what he's doing. Go for this first. The house soon then. We could already build the house over here. It would be very poggers. But for now, everything is staying kind of same. We're getting a foraging post. Here. One we should be really focusing on. We get enough wood so we can get the house before we actually get house. I would usually always, with every clan, prefer to have a eco building before a house. But if you get house, that changes, of course. You don't want to get that. Oh, what we do actually here. I'm gonna go still lower tree into carpentry mastery. I don't think it is what you wanna do if you do what I'm doing here. I think I need a second subject to build that house, so it actually gets done in time. I think this is why people think it is very AoE the clan, right? Age of Empires 3. I don't think you can really compare that all too much, right? The game system is so different still, but I see where they're coming from. You can build houses now with multiple builds. It's of course different than it were before. So usually having the camp in the food tile is the best thing you could do, but I had a wolf on there, so I couldn't do that. Because right now I would have 1 more livability in this tile and could like actually get more food. Yeah, we'll see that way. We'll see. Like I said, just wait and see. Just wait and see. So we are getting more lumber. Lumber. Oh, this one is actually pretty helpful too. Go for that pretty much instantly. Yeah. Got that. So as soon as we take the ruin, we're gonna try to develop the tile. I don't know if I actually have the wood. Can build more on here. Oh yeah, we have more wolves over there, so we're gonna get attacked here pretty often. Let's see how we deal with that. You can build multi-will builds to build anything on the clan. Max Gated. Just a feature of the clan, right? We could also already build a tavern there. Don't think that's gonna be too bad. So the stone is also here, so the spawn itself. Very good lion spawn, I'd say. Because you don't want to have your stone on your food or wood tile, so you can still fully work both of these before, like in the time you want to go for the stone, which is gonna be this winter. Get one more onto foraging post. Yeah, that's what I mean. But just imagine not taking that faith for the fame lord victory, but just taking that faith and throwing it as army onto your opponent. This is in the anti-problem. I've heard of people, like, it's not super impossible also with other clans, right? I think I did that with Boar. Getting over 100 lore production, plus 100 lore production. You can do that with gold, but you can get army with faith. So faith and gold is the same thing, right? So that just ends up in broken stuff. Oh yeah, easily go for that, right? Still gonna go with this here, because I just know it better. And we can develop this allow me to set even more villagers on that. Yep. Makes sense, makes sense. And right here. Hey, let's put the park. And +9 still. Would have loved to have that a little higher, but we're fine. Thing is, we're only really having one wolf tile next to us. It is still gonna be annoying. We're gonna get just as many wolves as if we would have 5 tiles around us with wolves on it. Like, the number of attacks shouldn't change, but it's at least condensed on one tile, you know? You at least know where it's coming. I personally like markets better, but it's based on not a lot. I just like to trade some when, like, have the ability to trade at least. But I didn't do the math or anything. Which is always pretty important in Northgard, right? Actually doing the math behind the stuff and not only assuming stuff. Like, I'm not sure if throwing away villagers is the best thing with line. I wouldn't be too sure that it isn't just because you can heal for free on your main tile. Because, yeah, if you have your army, for example, and you throw it away afterwards, you could just send them home as subjects and let them heal. But that would mean that for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, they're doing nothing but faith for you in the early game. And in the early game, faith is not the the most important thing in my opinion. You just want to get, like all the other clans, you want to get wood, food and stone. You just want to get your building upgrades going. You want to get the eco rolling, right? So I feel like it's a big thing if you have like 2 or 3 basically dead villagers for you because they're just running around right there. They just die and you get your next ones quicker. You know? That's some math to take into account. And nope, haven't yet. The Guardian tree in general is always the tree that you want to go for if you want to defend there. The Guardian tree literally gives you nothing when you attack and win the game by attacking. Like it were basically a waste of going for the Guardian tree. Obviously, like maybe you scout a tile or another with your ability there for the towers, but other than that, you got no benefit from that. Literally none. You have stronger towers? Nice. You won by attacking. Why do you even have towers? Like, you know. You didn't need towers, obviously. You beat the other clan with your army, so you had better army. The towers were worthless. You just paid resources for nothing, plus you paid upkeep for nothing, even though you had them all the time. You had militias? Great. You won by attacking, so these militias weren't worth anything. Like, there's so many, yeah, things like that. Well, it doesn't mean that it is like that in general, right? Do we go for better wood or better food? Start out with better food. Doesn't need the gold. Oh yeah, doesn't change actually. Market. Comes in quickly. Would love to have a wood a little quicker, but 2. I feel like I'm just gonna build a tavern there first. And I'm gonna go for the tavern upgrade over here. Or I feel like I'm gonna build a tavern on the main tile and upgrade. I buff these 2 tiles, which are the tiles I want to buff the most right now. Not space on the main tile in the long run. Building a tower is always like, if you build a tower, that means your wood comes later. Your I don't know, whatever you need, it comes later. You're delaying something else by it. So you're throwing yourself back basically by building the tower. So it is always a great investment to invest into a tower. And oftentimes you gotta ask yourself, was it worth it? My opponent attacked me 803 with 20 army. So the tower didn't mean anything, right? It just got snapped out and it were gone. Therefore I built the tower in 801 and it stood around for 2 years, making me pay taxes for 2 years, which is like 50 gold or something. So I basically threw away the cost of the building plus 50 gold on top of that. You really gotta decide if that's worth for you. It's a very heavy investment. That can be worthy, but oftentimes isn't. But depends on what you want to do. Sometimes you see me building a tower, for example, because I don't want to deal with it. Right now, really love to have a little more gold. I don't think I really need to upgrade the wood building here, which I would usually do. It's like I don't need that much gold and stone. Like I need a lot, but with 2 I'm very well fed and can easily put something into it just to have it more efficient. So, yeah, perfect. Then we can feast now. Oh, there's more famous. Dang it. Oh, dang it! Didn't even took the middle. Just get more gold. And happiness would also be pretty good. Yep, yep. In general, it's the favorite answer of any streamer, right? It depends. It just depends. Da-da-da. Usually go for the Citadel. Again. Oh yeah, I need a... Oh, still, yeah! That kind of sucks, but okay. Yeah. Good. Little feast right here. Bang. Get one. I feel like we should slowly think about going for the monastery here. Let me just build it right here, even though it's gonna be attacked by wolves all the time. Oh dang! I need to go for the iron. Gonna destroy that iron. A lot of wood right now. And in the end I go for miraculous healing, right? Pretty sure I will. This right now? No. Yeah, we're not gonna really need feeling safe here, so just gonna go sharp axes. Very easy eco bonus. Much a non-brainer, always helps you to have better wood. And now we're gonna destroy that iron. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, do it. So we can start. Oh, forging soon. Five builds with mining efficiency on that iron. That's gonna be gone pretty quickly. Also lets me go for the relic pretty early, so that's good. Exactly what we want. Oh no, I need to upgrade it still. W. Oh, I need wood for that, right? Oh yeah, I need 80 wood, I feel like. Good. Do it right now and feast. Even quicker. The bottleneck, right? With ASAP. Oh, I also need it for the relic. Oh yes. Oh yes, true. True that. Ability. Definitely go for another tavern over there. I need it. So much more gold. from here. Good. Holy moly, this is nuts. Okay, I got it now. The relic is kinda broken in half. Plus 50% in the zone. Plus 50% faith production. Watch out. Watch out. Ah, damn. I can't have more monks on that. I have 4 monks, right? So, full force on the relic and more villagers. Out of stone? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I need warband for paladins? Or can I just overpop my warband? Also, while they go for the relic, they're still not producing any faith for me anymore. Would have been nuts though. Thinking about doing this. I need more warband anyway in the end, so I might as well build a camp there. Just so I can have one more monk. We gotta take the tower right next to me, right? Kinda key. So we need to get a war chief at some point. Yeah. Before the winter. We are already at 33%. Still building this entry camp because it takes like 2 months to build these things. Holy moly. Five monks fully foraging. Yeah, mostly just need to go to get my chief, right? Other than that. Get that quickly so we can take that tower. Focus on food again. Not that far off. Really need the gold production for. Miraculous healing would be really nice, but for now I'm gonna go for it. In case, you know? Chill out again. Builds. Yep. All the food we can get. 6. Better soon anyway. %. 5 on there, honestly. Oh, I slowed down my relic by going there, right? Yeah. I think when they're healing, they're not forging. How we be producing faith? I feel like we're still going for miraculous healing. I don't know if it's better to have monks or if I should just like rely on subjects. The happiness I'm getting is absolutely nuts. There we go. This is the last one we're really gonna go for. We really need that. Oh, maybe the food consumption also weren't too bad. Damn, I don't want to build that here. I didn't even need to replace it if I don't go for gold. We scout him. After miraculous healing. Don't think we're gonna fight in winter. Just gonna wait it out here. Thing is, we're gonna need some wood and food then. Just feel like I can't have that many monks. I'll try out how it is when I have them as subjects. A lot more food then, definitely. Because they don't eat. I shouldn't get housed here, but I feel like I'm a little scared that I'm not gonna be able to handle the winter if I go much higher now. Really get the map here. The dual map again. Guess he's somewhere up there. There's some kind of neutral tower. No, that is literally him. How even? So tempted to click that, you know? Don't need it. Just need wood to upgrade that. I'm going for that. No. Down there? I just want to click it. I don't know. Could be fun. It's completely overpowered. That's true. It's true. Not going for the fame win, no. Faith win. Maybe looks like it, but won't do it. Yeah, I want to click it, I know. I can't. I feel like I can click it a few times soon. Because over 1.5k we don't need anyway. I don't think we can even support that much. Like I said, I'm aware that I'm housed here. I'm just scared that I can't handle the winter. So just as a safety measure, I don't want to overpop here and get full sick in winter. Even though it's not even that bad since I have miraculous healing. I just realized, let's get that house. Let's get that out. Oh, that many people. Yeah, we're done now. I really need something, just like a single ore. Melee attack. It's so tempting. Yeah, keep in mind yet again, that's the first time that I'm doing that. I didn't really check out other people's plays. Just saw that they got the relic. I weren't really sure what the relic is, but makes it pretty clear what you're about to do with the relic. Yeah, and you just go completely nuts here. I feel like I could have gone this year. I don't need to go next year. Oh, like I won't get upgrades here. Really know what is giving me a benefit for what I'm doing. I have enough happiness. I don't need feeling safe. I don't need the upgrades. I won't attack in winter. I won't have upgrades for paladins. You could literally get any other unit, but I think paladins is the most fun because I don't really see mass paladins anyway. Oh no. It at least doesn't make sense to go mass paladins usually. Basically just amassing. Attacked by ghosts over here. Kind of also don't want to overpop on army here, but I kind of want to. Because the more army, the more fun, right? How the math works out. Wait a minute, I feel like get this, upgrade one of them, just so I can build another one on the same tile. I can't really develop one of the tiles here right now. So I will just upgrade that to anything. I literally don't care because I'm not gonna go for the unit, and as soon as it's upgraded I can build another sentry camp. Which is not gonna give me another livability, by the way. The first one will, the second one doesn't anymore. I'm already starving. Very early. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to overpop too hard. But even if we get mass sick, we just sent him over here. I could even get like one paladin, get the relic over on this tile. Stuff like that. Let's get a few monks there to heal quickly. We go. Don't need any wood anymore. Someone's sick. We have 2 sick villagers. Not too bad. Mass. Food now. Yes, we can. Hey, y'all. I have to just not go for wood anymore. I don't think that's gonna work. At least want to drop as low as possible. So I just amass food as much as possible. That's the only thing I really want right now. Even break down a war camp or two. Needed. Break down this cavern. Just go into the positive again. A tavern to go up with the crowns again. Yeah, that's what I mean. Definitely gonna get nerfed. Like the wood is not really dropping for me, you know? I mean. So, I think the sensible thing would be to just chill. Wait for him. Sensible thing is also kind of boring, right? Could we just do something dumb? Just want to heal the last bills here. Oh, they take a while to heal. Well, that would be a lot quicker. No, definitely not. Super boring. I would just sit here for ages and do nothing. Basically what we do for the last few minutes already. So I'd rather just attack. Oh, what do I need to get the paladins? Why can I not get paladins? Are paladins out of the game? Why can I not go for paladins? Any idea? Otherwise I'll just go for normal army. It's very easy to. Should have upgraded them though. 500 fame. 500 fame, interesting. Yeah, that's easy. What upgrade? 4 upgrades for the units. They look pretty strong. They look pretty strong. Draw a tile around me. If I would have been 500 now, we'd be already going hard here. Now we need to wait a little bit. I can just click lures. I have way too much anyway. Yeah. Where are my monks? Yeah. Yep, that is it. And that is most likely going to get changed. I don't know what they're doing, if they will, that suspect, like the relic maybe. The relic is enabling hard, but I think even without the relic, just like, maybe paladin cost just gotta rise like for everything else, right? Why is the paladin always the same? And it's a pretty strong unit, right? Not super strong, but it's pretty strong. Big thing is, even if I lose all my army, I can repop it in no time. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot something. A lot of archers. It's a good army. Well, gonna be kinda late, huh? And we basically just enter, I guess. Basically just here to provide the healing. Could have microed a lot more. Pretty good fight here from him. Good army there. Gotta keep in mind, you didn't just like exploit something, right? I just went fully exploit. I looked for the broken thing and like fully jumped on it. I feel like what Lion can do when it just goes for gold is already pretty good. Well, he has, I don't know, he went fully for it though. Must have had a lot more faith than he had. But yeah, pretty sure that will be changed. Like right now I'm also healing, you know, like I could also fall back and like force the opponent to push into me because I am healing. You know? The fight is looking really close. I just sent a few units out, let them heal right there, and he is forced to push into this tile over here because I'm healing there. Like he will gain more and more of the advantage because of that healing. Yeah. That is the Lion Faith thing. You can obviously just like fully push the pedal to the metal like Nima Titan do and just like go go fully Faith win. That were the lore relic or the faith relic, right? Which gives 50% additional faith production on the tile and a shitload of the heal comes from miraculous healing. Allied religious buildings slowly heal units within their zones. So you take the relic on a paladin, the paladin runs with him into the tile. You just really gotta watch out to not lose the paladin, right? You're literally gonna leave the relic on the tile of your opponent. The effect if you bring the... You heal. You heal. That's what I wanted it for. Just for the miraculous healing. I feel like that helped me a lot too. So let's jump out here. Thanks Survivor for the game here, and sorry